Okay.
Were we supposed to be recording?
She just hit record.
I'm saying, were we supposed to be at first?
I don't know. Why do we wash bath towels? Aren't we clean when we use them?
But it's because of the water. If you let the water sit on there too long, it starts smelling muggy.
Yeah.
Why do they make scented toilet paper? They make scented toilet paper?
They do?
Doesn't that irritate people's butts?
What the heck?
Yes.
I've heard of scented toilet paper, but a lot of people, it's like a real soft smell, so you can't really tell it. But a lot of people don't use it because it irritates people's butt.
Do infants enjoy infancy as much as adults enjoy adultery?
No. Because...
No. Did you catch the end of that?
Yeah.
As much as adults enjoy adultery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes!
She didn't catch the end of it.
Even though I don't commit adultery, so I wouldn't know.
Well,
I think most adults that commit adultery.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It depends, I guess, if they have a conscience. Because then I guess if they don't really have a conscience, it's not going to bother them.
Why is it you must wait until night to call it a day?
Because that's when the day is over. You can call it a day when the day
it's
is
a wrap,
over.
you know?
It's done with.
What happens if you get scared half to death twice?
You're dead. Unless you're a cat and you have 7 lives left.
I don't know.
How do you write 0 in
Oh,
Roman
then again, you
numerals?
might be scared back to life.
Right.
If you think about it. You get scared to death and then you die in the afterlife, which brings you back to life. Why I'm thinking it's like this is a serious question.
How do you write 0 in Roman numerals?
I would leave it blank.
Does a man eating shark eat women too?
I'm pretty sure by man they mean both men and women. Because I'm pretty sure a shark doesn't discriminate.
Which is the other side of the street? What the
Oh,
heck?
see, this is Secret Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
What is what?
Which is the other side of the street?
The opposite side of the side you're standing on?
When cows laugh, does milk come out of their noses?
No, because it comes out their udders.
How can someone draw a blank?
Easy, I do it all the time. It's called, when everything disappears, it's called, you drew a blank. That's what happens.
Why do mattresses have springs if they aren't made for jumping on?
Right. They are made for jumping. Who says you can't jump on them? Just your parents. After that, when you get the bed yourself, you can jump on it all you want. If you break it, then it's your fault.
Do steam rollers really roll steam?
No, I think it's because they used to be powered by steam. That's what it was called. Because I think one of my teachers told me that they used to power by steam, but they,
Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of the bottle?
Actually, they asked that on a commercial.
That's a very good question.
They asked that on a commercial, and they said it's because of some type of chemical that they have inside of it that allows it not to stick there. So, then again, when you have all that glue piled up together, it's another thing. It doesn't dry in the bottle either.
If you saw a heat wave, would you wave back?
I see heat waves all the time.
I would sing the song.
Heat wave.
Heat wave.
If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat?
Cannibals.
No, he is a cannibal.
No, they eat cannibals too. Humanitarians are supposed to be good people.
Does that screwdriver belong to Philip?
Yeah. He owned it, but
why does that sound familiar? What is
Philip
that?
Screwdrivers?
Oh, you can use my cord for your phone.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
I did.
Oh.
You want to plug?
Why is it that night falls but day breaks?
Because it's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is.
Why do we call it shipping when it goes by plane and truck?
Because somehow it always seems to get here by boat because it doesn't happen to always be made in America.
Because it rolls out my...
What happens when you swallow your pride?
You choke.
You choke on paint.
If a tree falls in the forest, if a tree falls in the forest, does the earth scream out in pain? White tiger! I saw a random white tiger.
This was Secret Saturdays.
Have you ever wondered, what the heck?
Yes, I wonder all the time.
I'm sorry if I start cleaning. It's a habit.
You can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but why can't you simply be...
Somebody got that from,
it was some show,
from
a movie or something.
I think it was like Teen Titans or something, because that's... No! Young Justice. That's where I heard it on Young Justice, and they had Robin asking that like a gazillion times. They were like, will you stop with this stupid whelm stuff? Why are you getting... Stop cleaning out my bag. I'm not writing anything.
Sorry.
She was cleaning out your bag? I thought she
was literally taking stuff out of my bag.
What? It was looking too cluttered.
Next question, please.
Oh, okay. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is he homeless or naked?
Naked. Probably both, but
He's homeless.
Z, if you don't stop touching everything in my bags.
I'm not. It wasn't even in your bag. It was outside your bag. Ha.
It's a bag of its own. It doesn't need a bag if it is a bag.
Well, I just bagged it. How about?
No, you just folded it.
No.
Why do wise guy and wise man mean entirely different things?
Because one thinks he's wise and the other one actually is. You do realize a man. You do realize the term man usually means they're mature. Guy means you're just pretty much you're not fully matured, so you're a little left behind.
A little slow.
If you didn't get caught, did you really do it?
No.
Duh. Yeah. It just means you're.
No.
What do they say? They say good girls are just bad girls that don't get caught. So apparently, you know, everybody
Why
does
is the
something.
word dictionary in the dictionary?
So people know what it is, because there are a lot of people who don't know what a
they don't know how to
dictionary is,
describe it.
let alone spell it.
How long is the long arm of the law?
Long,
It's long.
apparently. Apparently, it's very long.
When day breaks, who fixes it?
God.
The man in the moon. Because, you know, night gotta fall sometime.
What do you call a male ladybug?
A ladybug. With male parts.
If your car says Dodge on the front of it, do you really need a horn?
Yeah. Well, I guess. Because some people don't know to move off the sidewalk. I mean, off the crosswalk. They think they have all day to just walk there and talk.
Why isn't phonetic spelled the way it sounds?
Because people who made up these words decided they were going to screw us all over.
When they first invented the clock, how did they know what time it was to set it to?
They use a sundial, I'm sure. Let's put this sundial right here, and we're going to...
Are you Mother Earth? You just not. I'm sorry, but good God.
Mother Earth? Really? That would be the weather, Pippin. Why do we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" when we are already there?
Take me out to
She said why, not sing it.
Game.
I don't know, let me see. I think I'm pretty sure there's some historical reason people started singing it.
Crime doesn't pay. Does that mean my job is a crime?
Yes. If you don't enjoy it, it's a crime.
When I erase a word with a pencil, where does it go?
What?
When I erase a word with a pencil, where does it go?
No more.
You know those little rubber it goes on the pieces of the eraser. Because you realize when you
What was
erase
the question you just asked?
when you use the eraser,
When I erase
what happens
a word
to, what
with
happens
a
to the
pencil,
word?
where
You
does
do
it go?
realize when you erase the thing gets darker, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens to it. It turns into a smudge.
When we say our mind wanders, where does it go?
To the place where minds go. Duh. Where else would it go?
Why do people go to the unemployment office to find a job?
Because they gotta make money. I don't know. People get paychecks for going there.
If you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn? Because it can't
Purple.
turn blue.
Purple turns purple. What? That's the second color. When you turn blue, what color comes after that? People start turn. They turn what? They turn red, blue, purple, dead.
Oh my goodness.
Because that means there's absolutely no oxygen.
If one synchronized swimmer drowns, do the rest have to drown too?
No.
No, they're going to keep pushing on.
They want that medal.
Right. What do you call a bedroom with no bed in it?
A
Bedroom?
room? What? A room? Well, I mean, if it's still a bedroom,
Space.
it's
How do they get the "keep off the grass" sign on the grass?
They put it
They
there.
walk there.
They walked on the grass.
Apparently
That's the
you're not
point.
supposed
It's a contradiction.
No, they put the sign there after they walked on the grass. So, I mean, technically, they're still cleaning up the law.
Is a castrated pig disgruntled?
I really wouldn't know.
How about I ask a pig?
Yeah.
After they get
Pig, come
castrated.
here. Come
If humans get a Charlie horse, what do horses get?
Human Charlies.
How many people does it take to change a searchlight bulb?
A searchlight bulb?
Mm-hmm.
All they can
What's a searchlight
I
bulb?
have no idea.
A surge.
No, it said a searchlight.
What is that in your hair?
Hair.
No, it's not. It looks like a chip or something. What the heck is that?
Paper.
Roughly.
Do you think that when they asked George Washington for ID that he just whipped out a quarter?
Yeah. I would.
Was his face on a quarter when he was still alive?
No.
Dude, I'm the president. What more recognition do you need?
Do files get embarrassed when they get unzipped?
What kind of files do people be having? What? What kind of files do they have that needs to be embarrassed? No, I think the person unzipping them might be embarrassed. If you think about it in a negative way.
Can you buy an entire chess set in a pawn shop? These questions are plays on words, basically.
What gave you that idea?
What is the diameter of a square? If somebody answered that question legitly, I would smack them.
The diameter of a square is a made-up question. The diameter of a square... Wait. The diameter of a circle, isn't that just like the half of the... It's just half of the rate... Oh, wait. Wait. Is the diameter the full line?
Yeah. So the radius is the half.
So wouldn't a diameter just be going half across a square?
But that's the diameter of a circle.
But I'm just saying. What? No. Nobody asked you for the formula. I'm just saying. Wouldn't a diameter go half across a square just as like a circle?
I guess, but...
Nobody has to give you... Nobody ain't gonna solve that formula. There's so many other formulas for that.
Why is it that when you're driving and looking for an address, you turn down the volume on the radio?
Huh? Because you're trying to listen to the GPS.
You know, like when you're reading directions and like you're looking for an address, you'll turn down the radio.
Oh, I don't do that.
I do.
Why do we say something is out of whack? What is a whack?
Something that's out.
Apparently, it doesn't belong.
Right.
If peanut butter cookies are made from peanut butter, then what are Girl Scout cookies made out of?
Girl Scouts.
Love.
They're what girls made out. What do they say girls are made out of? Sugar, spice, and everything nice. That's why cookies taste so sweet.
Why do hot dogs come 10 to a package and hot dog buns only 8?
Everybody has asked that question. I don't understand that either. Because everybody asks that
because like, they want you to buy 2. They try to get.
I think I've heard people say that too. That just to get you to buy more.
Yeah.
Because you end up buying another pack of buns, which means you need another pack of... I can see that being one of those word problems. How many packs of hot dogs do you need before you match up, before you have the equal amount of hot dog buns?
What happens to an 18?
Oh, we're way over, like 2 minutes over.
Oh, God.
We got so into the questions we weren't